So I want you to understand where the bus dropped me off. Right in front of this van. No, not here now. Not here where you have a space that I can walk, but right by this van. Right here. Okay? And I'm gonna go over here because I want to show you guys. Yeah, they're not working. Like right here. Right? Gray van. Talk about how to use the color gray. Okay, so when I got off the bus, I'm literally like right here. Okay? And then I have to walk either that way or this way. Okay? To get off the bus, which is ridiculous. Like, come on, man. You know? Like, there's a big space right there. You tell me that you couldn't stop the bus right there so I can get off? Or even here, right? So I talk about that, the color, they use how they use certain colors. What's up with this dude right? Look at this dude. Look at that. Look at perp right sitting there. Is he? I don't know. You okay, man? You okay? All right. I'm like, wow. Like, what's going on, man? Like, like I tell you, anyway. Like, I show you guys this shit all the time, so you guys should understand what's going on. Okay? Anyhow. So as I was saying, when they, particularly when I'm getting to a mode where, trying to teach my children the truth, they will use the police sirens and, the car honking. And, like I said, the reason why I haven't been doing a lot of videos too is because I'm spending more and more time with the kids, particularly school just started, and knowing how bad it was for them the last 2 years of their schooling. But I gotta tell you, when she came in there tonight and started targeting me, and then with the police sirens going off and all this stuff, I got really upset and really angry, and I said, you know what, let me go. Particularly after they tried to send me that threat, because I literally was going to turn around and, I ain't going to say it, but I was like, let me go, because she's trying me. She's trying me, and I'm. What do you expect, right? They can't use the sirens anymore, right? You can't use the sirens, so they're going to use the bike, the loud bike. So I think I got to get a break. And so tomorrow, actually, when I get in the house, I'm going to call her and let her know that Alyssa can walk with her classmate over to the Boys and Girls. And but I won't be there this week, because again, they're going to engage in this sort of targeting, particularly aggressive as they were tonight when she came in the house, right? And then she's like, oh yeah, both hotels were. I'm like, you both hotels? I'm like, okay, I know you told me about one hotel. You sent me pictures of the hotel, and now it's like, so what is it that you're not telling me? And not that you have to, but you would think out of respect, and particularly after I said to her certain things that I just don't appreciate. And again, they're trying to turn me into this person that I'm not. I will never be. Okay? I will not be sleeping at our house and watching the kids, and she go out and spend a day with whoever, this and that. That's not happening. I don't care. Yeah, we're not in a relationship. And, still, it's a matter of respect and courtesy. And the fact that when I'm there, it's not just about the kids. Obviously, I do her laundry, right? I when I do cook food, it's for her also, right? I do buy her things that she needs. Okay, so you would think that out of respect, she would have just been like, you know what, I'm going out tomorrow. You don't have to stay. As a matter of fact, I prefer you go. But because she wants me there as a babysitter to watch the kids, and it's not even my weekend also, but I still got to go back there tomorrow anyway, because Ethan's friend, I spoke to his mom. And it's funny too, because his mom is his mother's name is Angela. His friend's mother's name is Angela. And I told him, I said, wow. I said, Bryce's mother, her mother's name is Angela. But again, they coincidence? No, I don't think not. Because I've been asking him. I said, listen, if find out from one of your friends, if they don't have if they don't have a computer, then we can do a budget bill and gift it to one of your friends. So he asked a couple of people, and then he asked his friend, who I guess who said that they wanted a computer. So all of his friends didn't, either didn't want it or he didn't ask them. But this one particular friend, yeah, like I said, it's not nothing that's coincidental, right? And again, they try to make it seem like it's supernatural. No, it's not. It's just manipulation. That's what it is. Okay, you got to understand that. Anyhow, so yeah, so I got to go back tomorrow and just to give the computer to him, and because I got to tell you, it's sometimes you have to, we wasn't taught that growing up, right? I mean, we wasn't taught to be, particularly as teenagers, to be more concerned, caring about each other, the way how I try to teach my kids to be concerned and care about their classmates and the people and the kids that look like them. Even though they bullied the heck out of particularly my daughter, they've been using this one kid in her class to constantly do things to her, But I just want them to understand that, listen, they're going to be people that look like you that going to hate you. They're not going to like you for whatever reason. Maybe because you don't believe what they believe. Maybe because you don't look a certain way that they look, or they want to, you may not be part of their clique, and they may not like. That's just the way it is. We're highly tribal people. We've become highly tribal people, and that's not through our fault, right? It is through colonization and the carving up of Africa to create, this tribal identity, right? So, oh, here you go. Here you go. I hear the fire trucks now. I hear the fire trucks. Okay. Yep, I hear the fire trucks. You guys, you hear it? You hear them now? All right. Anyhow. So yeah, I was like I said, if you can help one of your classmates out, who may not be in a position, or parents may not be in a position to where they can afford to give them a computer. I said, look, it doesn't. I use Afrim, and I had some of the parts, so it's not like it was a lot of money. It wasn't, right? I just got a new graphics card, got a pretty cheap computer case, and a motherboard, right? And so, like I said, I said, listen, I already had them on. We have 2 extra monitors that I had there for a while, So I said, because I always have to have a backup for these kids. When my son was bullied online, he ended up punching his monitor and breaking it, so he had to be without a monitor for like 2 months or what have you, until one went on sale that a replacement for him, and I bought, not went on sale, but I bought it refurbished because it was Amazon refurbished. I bought it for him, and he still uses it, so it's still good. But yeah. So his friend finally said he wanted it, so I said, okay, fine. I said, let me speak to your parents. I would have rather speak to his dad, but for some reason, he let me speak to his mom. And I was like, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a married woman, or I don't know if they're married or not, but I would rather speak to the husband or to the boyfriend as opposed to the, But that's the number that I got, and so I called. Okay. But anyhow, so yeah, so we're gonna head back down there again tomorrow and gift his friend, his best friend, the computer. He said that's one of his best friends, the computer. And I said to him, I said, listen, sometimes your other friends may not be in the mood to play. They might be doing something, they might go out, what have you. You can have someone to interact online with. You can play with, what have you. But it's not just for playing. It's also for help do your homework and study and research and all this stuff. So hopefully they'll put it to good use. Actually, hopefully he'll put it to good use, and will enhance his learning. And have some fun playing some game also. So yeah. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.